What's up, everyone? It's Tachi, and I'm here with a MediaScope brief. I hadn't done this in a while. You all know that I'm the host of MediaScope, but I also love to bring you news stories. I've been busy. Not even lazy, but busy. So I haven't done it in a while, but I promise I'm going to do more MediaScope briefs, bringing you media tech and pop culture short news. All right. I don't know if this is going to be short. It may be a lot. Here we go. So I was reading that TikTok has now become a job database for Gen Z. Yeah, interesting, right? So there are a lot of Gen Zers who are using TikTok to apply for jobs, right? So what they're doing is they actually will post videos. There may be a job listing, right? And so they'll actually post videos on TikTok and tag the company while explaining what they're applying for, why they would be a good fit, maybe showing a little bit of what they do. So Gen Z is doing this quite a bit. And whereas this is not a new thing, this has happened before, but now companies are amenable to it. So you find Gen Zers that will be applying for jobs, but also companies are looking for applicants on places like TikTok, etc. So I thought that was really interesting. And Fast Company, which is a publication that looks at the workplace, etc., particularly for women, looks at it from a women's perspectives and talks about many women's issues. They were the ones that did some research into this, and they found Gen Z is really using TikTok as a job board. So my question is to you don't have to be Gen Z, right? Many of us are not Gen Z, but if you are Gen Z, go ahead and answer if you have ever used TikTok or any social media to apply for a job. And for those of us that are older than Gen Z, would you apply for a job on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, any of these places? Would you apply? I'll say this. I think it's innovative, and because companies are responding, that means, as I said, they're amenable to it, and there's something there. If you're just like, oh, that's for young folk, I'm not going to do the get off my lawn. If you keep get off my lawning, you are going to be jobless, okay? So I would say, take a hint. If jobs and companies are saying this is something they're looking at, if you don't get on and apply, I'm just saying, now that's not saying don't apply in the traditional way, but to get attention in today's job market, you need to stand out. Doing things the same old way is not going to make you stand out. I'm sorry. Unless you are applying for a very traditional job, this is probably more, I would say, in the creative fields, etc. But this may work in other fields that are not creative as well. So let me know. Let me know below. However, let me know if you would apply for a job through TikTok or through social media. All right. I will be back soon with another